Spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold it there. Om. 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 Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram Yo Antah Pravishya Mama Vachamimam Prasuttam Sanjeevayat Akhila Shakti Dharasvadhamna अन्यांश हस्तचरण श्रवणत्वगादि प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं प्राणान्नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम् ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय शुक्लाम्बरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये ईश्वरः परमः कृष्णः सच्चिदानन्दविग्रहः अनादिरादिर्गोविन्दः सर्वकारणकारणम् कृष्णं नारायणं वन्दे कृष्णं वन्दे व्रजप्रियं कृष्णं द्वैपायनं वन्दे कृष्णं वन्दे प्रथासुतम् सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रय विनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः रमापतिपदाम्भोज परिस्फुरति मानसं सेनापतिमहं वन्दे विश्वक्सेनं निरन्तरम् प्रह्लादनारद पराशर पुण्डरीक व्यासम्बरीश शुक शौनक भीष्मदाल्भ्यान् रुक्माङ्गदार्जुन वसिष्ठ विभीषणादीन् पुण्यानिमान् परमभागवतान् स्मरामि ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय जन्माद्यस्य यतोऽन्वयादितरतः चार्थेष्वभिज्ञस्वराट् तेने ब्रह्महृदाय आदिकवये मुह्यन्ति यत्सूरयः तेजो वारिमृदां यथा विनिमयः यत्र त्रिसर्गो मृषा धाम्ना स्वेन सदा निरस्तकुहकं सत्यं परं धीमहि धर्मः प्रोज्झितकैतवोऽत्र परमः निर्मत्सराणां सताम् वेद्यं वास्तवमत्र वस्तु शिवदं तापत्रयोन्मूलनम् श्रीमद्भागवते महामुनिकृते किं वा परैरीश्वरः सद्यो हृद्यवरुध्यते त्रिकृतिभिः शुश्रूषुभिस्तत्क्षणात् निगमकल्पतरोर्गलितं फलं शुकमुखादमृतद्रव संयुतं पिबत भागवतं रसमालयं मुहुरहो रसिका भुवि भावुकाः यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विर यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरह कातर आजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तरवोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपमतितितीर्षतान्तमोऽन्धम् संसारिणां करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यम् तं व्याससूनुमुपयामि गुरुं मुनीनां नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्घ्रये यस्य भगवताख्या सर्वेषां भक्तिदा नृणां स एव करुणा सिन्धुः बोधितात्मा गुरुर्मम तस्मै श्रीवासुदेवाय धरणीसुररूपिणे गुरुवायुपुरेशाय तुभ्यं श्रीगुरवे नमः शङ्खचक्रगदा पद्मधारिणे गुरुरूपिणे गुरुवायुपुरेशाय वासुदेवाय ते नमः संसारसागरे मग्नं दीनं मां करुणानिधे कर्मग्राहगृहीताङ्गं मामुद्धर भवार्णवात् श्रीमद्भागवताख्योऽयं प्रत्यक्षः कृष्ण एव हि स्वीकृतोऽसि मया नाथ मुक्त्यर्थं भवसागरे मनोरथो मदीयोऽयं सफलः सर्वथा त्वया निर्विघ्नेनैव कर्तव्यः दासोऽहं तव केशव शुकरूपप्रबोधज्ञ सर्वशास्त्रविशारद एतत्कथा प्रकाशेन मदज्ञानं विनाशय पीताम्बरं करविराजितचक्रशङ्खं कौमोदकी सरसिजं करुणासमुद्रं राधासहायमतिसुन्दरमन्दहासं वातालयेशमनिशं हृदि भावयामि वातालयेशमनिशं हृदि भावयामि. Pranams to the Lord. Pranams to all the Mahatmas in tonight's Srimad Bhagavad Mahapuran session. We are doing Canto 3. We have finished seeing the verses of chapter 9 and we haven't seen the meaning from verse number 10. So we will see those, then we chant and then we'll enter chapter 10. The 9th chapter will conclude. I'll make one or two of you hosts because a little while ago my system crashed down. So if something happens like that, please continue so that the class is not continuing. I'll join eventually. So maybe I'll make Sajid and Nikhila ji co-host and keep so that if anything such happens, I don't know why the whole system went down. Please, my internet connection was unstable. So now let us see the meaning of the verses from verse number 10 onwards of chapter 9, Canto 3. We have to see those who have aversion. Are you all there? From there. Yeah? Everybody got it? Those who have an aversion of programs connected with you have to pass through a series of births and deaths in this world, no matter if they are born in a family of seers. For the mind and senses of such men are occupied with mundane pursuits and distracted with worldly thoughts by day, and they remain buried in slumber at night. Although their sleep is disturbed moment after moment, their mind being tossed about by ambitions of various kinds, and their endeavors for the realization of their object are frustrated by providence. The path leading to you can be discovered only by hearing your praises, etc., and you surely dwell in the lotus-like heart of your devotees, purified through the practice of devotion. In order to oblige your devotees, you assume that very form in which they think of you, O Lord, who are profusely praised. One without second, you are the disinterested friend, nay, the very inner self of all beings, seated in their very heart. That is why you are not pleased so much when worshipped by the gods with some deep-rooted desire in their heart, though through abundant materials, as through compassion towards all beings, a virtue which cannot be acquired by the wicked. Therefore, the highest reward of such a man's act is to win your pleasure, O Lord, through various religious pursuits such as sacrificial performances, charitable gifts, austere penance, and observing sacred vows. For a religious act, that has been dedicated to you never dies, means brings inexhaustible merit. The illusion of diversity stands eternally swallowed by the very effulgence of your being, the abode of wisdom. My obeisance to you, the Supreme Person. You take delight in the sportful activities of Maya, who is responsible for the creation, preservation, and dissolution of the universe. I have, therefore, made obeisance to you, the ruler of the universe. They who utter your names, signifying your descent, virtues, and exploits, even in an unconscious state at the moment of death, are immediately rid of their sins of many lives and attain oneness with Brahma, who shines beyond the veil of Maya. I, therefore, take refuge in you, who are unborn. Obeisance to the Lord manifesting himself at the time of creation as the tree of this universe, which evolves from Prakriti, that has its root again in the Lord himself, splitting it up into three gunas, sattva, rajas, tamas, and appearing first of all as the three trunks, that is myself, Lord Vishnu. Brahma means we are doing Brahmaji's stuti, right? Brahma is telling this. So when it's myself, it is Brahmaji is saying. Okay, so we should not forget that background. That is myself, Brahmaji, Lord Vishnu himself, and Lord Shiva, who dwells on Mount Kailasa, who are severally responsible for the creation, preservation, and dissolution of the universe, and thereafter grows into numerous boughs and branches, that is, various lords of created beings, Manus, and so on. Your worship has been declared by yourself as man's duty, yielding happy results. But neglecting this duty, man remains mostly engaged in prohibited acts. Time, however, which is most powerful and vigilant too, cuts off in a moment his hope of survival. As a matter of fact, it is you who appear in the form of time. My obeisance is therefore due to you. Even I, who preside over the Satyaloka, the highest heaven, that endures for two parardhas, allotted span of Brahma's life, and is adored by all other spheres, am afraid of time. It was with the object of attaining you and thus securing immunity from the ravages of time that I practiced austere penance for many years. My obeisance to you, who preside over all sacrifices, being ever satisfied by your own blissful nature. You have no craving for sense delights, yet, with a view to maintaining the standards of morality and virtue established by yourself, you have voluntarily assumed forms in different species of life, such as birds, beasts, human beings, gods, and others. My salutations to you, the divine Purushottama, the Supreme Person, though untainted by avidya, nescience, which appears in five forms, that is, avidya for fundamental ignorance, asmita for egotism, raga for attraction, dvesha for aversion, and abhinivesha for the fear of death. You have enjoyed sleep in the midst of water, tossed by fearful waves, a sleep which has proved delightful to you on account of the soft touch of the serpent, Lord Shesha, who serves as a bed for you, having deposited all the worlds in your belly, thereby illustrating the relief which a man enjoys during sleep, for allowing a respite to the jivas from ceaseless exertion during successive births of whole kalpa, consisting of, that's how many? One, two, three. 432 lakhs human years. Is that what we've got? Is the number 432 lakhs?
I think more than lakhs.
Yes, Varshaji. Hundreds, thousands, lakhs, 432 lakhs.
432 lakhs, right? Yeah. It is from the lotus sprung from your navel, O praiseworthy Lord, that I have merged And it is by your grace that I have secured this opportunity of serving the three worlds by creating them. You kept the universe as a safe deposit in your belly for such a long time, a whole kalpa. And your lotus eyes have just opened, indicating thereby that your sleep in the form of abstract meditation has come to an end. I, therefore, make obeisance to you. You are the sole well-wisher and friend, nay, the very self, inner controller of all animate and inanimate beings, and the lover of the suppliant. Therefore, pray, endow my vision, understanding with the same wisdom and supernatural power by which you delight the universe, so that I may be able to create this universe as it existed in the preceding kalpa. You grant the wishes to those who take refuge in you. Therefore, when I proceed to create the universe, which will be nothing but an exhibition of your own creative power, be pleased to fill my mind with the thought each and every exploit you may perform in course of the descents. You take along with your own divine energy. Goddess Rama Goddess Rama, manifesting many a divine virtue, so that I may remain untainted by the impurities in the shape of egotism, etc., attaching to the work of creation. I am the deity presiding over the Mahatattva, which represents your power of understanding, one of the innumerable powers possessed by you, and sprang from the pool of your navel, even while you, the Supreme Person, slept on these waters. Therefore, I proceed to bring to light the wonderful creation which will be your own manifestation. Let not my utterance of the Vedic words fail. You are the most ancient person, possessing infinite grace. Be pleased, O Lord, to open your lotus eyes with a smile expressive of abundant love, and rising from your bed in the shape of serpent God for the creation of the universe, dispel my despondency by your mellifluous speech. Maitreya continued. Having thus beheld his father, by dint of austere penance, worship and abstract meditation, Brahma extolled him as best as his mind and speech allowed him to do, and then stood silent, as though exhausted. When Lord Vishnu, the slayer of the demon Madhu, came to know the intention of Brahma, who was depressed in spirits at the sight of the waters surging all round that period of universal dissolution, and was at a loss to know the relative position of the various worlds to be created by him, he addressed him in deep accents, as though removing his faint-heartedness. Lord said, do not fall a prey to lassitude, born of despair, O Brahma, repository of the Vedas. Exert yourself for creation. I have already arranged what you ask of me. Practice penance once more and offer worship through mantras sacred to me. Thereby, O Brahma, you shall find the worlds revealed in your heart. Then, full of devotion and concentrated in mind, O Brahma, you will find me pervading yourself as well as the whole universe, and will see the worlds as well as the jivas, embodied souls, resting in me. The very moment a man finds me present in all beings as fire in every piece of wood, he is rid of all infatuation. And when he realizes himself as devoid of the five elements, the indriyas, the five senses of perception and five organs of action, the gunas, the modes of prakriti, and the inner sense, and identical with me, his very self, he attains liberation. Even though you desire to evolve innumerable creatures according to the stock of the past karma, your mind does not feel perplexed in regard to this matter. That is because you have my grace in abundance. The wicked Rajoguna, the principle of activity, will not bind you. The first seer, since your mind will remain attached to me, even while you are occupied with the work of evolving the creation. Today, You have come to know me, even though living beings find it difficult to know me. For you regard me as free from the five elements, the indriyas, the gunas, and the inner sense. Doubting my existence, when you proceeded to look out for the base of the lotus under water along its stalk, I revealed to you my being in your very heart. That you have offered me praises interspersed with the glory of my stories, for that you have developed faith in austere penance, dear Brahma, all this is due to my grace. May success attend you. I am pleased with you since you have extolled me in your eagerness to create the worlds, describing me as a destitute of the gunas, modes of Prakriti, even though I appear as endowed with such gunas. I, the bestower of all desired objects and the blessings, shall be quickly and immensely pleased with the man who offers worship to me every day, extolling me through this hymn of praise. Just underline that statement and keep. We'll come to this statement in a while. The knowers of truth are of the opinion that my pleasure alone is the highest good to be attained by men through works of public utility, such as digging of wells, etc., austere penance, sacrificial performances, charitable gifts, practice of yoga, control of mind, and abstract meditation. I am the self of all embodied souls, O Brahma, the creator, and the dearest of all dear ones. Therefore, a man should bestow his love to me alone, for the body and other things are dear only on my account. Now evolve the three worlds as well as the beings who are lying hidden in me, even as in the Kalpa, preceding the period of universal dissolution by means of your own personality that has emanated from me and which is embodiment of all the Vedas. The sage Maitreya continued, the Lord whose navel is distinguished by a lotus sprung from it, and who is the ruler of both matter and spirit, thus disclosed to Brahma, the creator of the universe, the means of evolving the creation, and concealed from his view his divine form, the form which is known by the name of Narayana. Thus ends the ninth discourse in the book 3 of the great and the glorious Bhagavad Purana, otherwise known as the Paramhamsa Samhita. So this was the beautiful aspect of Brahmaji's condition, then the revelation of the Lord and Lord's assurance. So if we go back to that statement just now, which I had asked you to underline, that is in that verse number 40. Ya etena puman nityam stutva stotrena mam bhaje tasya ashu samprasideyam sarva kamavareshwara. Bhagwan only has said that who chants this city and praises the Lord, he gets Bhagwan's blessings immediately. So, since we are doing this, probably from tonight onwards, tomorrow onwards, we include this particular Brahmaji Stuti to chant every day. We take it up as 21 days. Anything when we do for 21 days, it stays with us. I'll give a separate audio for this in my voice, but we will ask Kavina ji's audio, which will be a different tune than our chanting, her singing tune. But we'll have a chanting audio, and Veena ji's today she has not joined, otherwise she would have chanted. So we will do this. And now, though we have to chant from verse 10, we will chant the first 9 verses because then the stuti will get completed. Otherwise, we are starting with half of the stuti. We will do the stuti and then we will pause over there. We will not chant probably the chapter if we have time, because then the half an hour otherwise itself is gone. Then we don't get time to start chapter 10. So we will see and we will do the stuti at the moment. Brahmovacha ज्ञातोऽसि मेद्य सुचिरान्ननुदेह भाजाम् न ज्ञायते भगवतो गतिरित्यवद्यम् नान्यत्वदस्ति भगवन्नपि तन्न शुद्धम् माया गुणव्यतिकराद्य दुर्विभासि रूपय्यदेतदवबोधरसोदयेन शश्वन्निवृत्ततमसः सदनुग्रहाय आदौ गृहीतमवतारशतैकबीजम् यन्नाभिपद्मभवनादहमाविरासम् नातः परं परमयद्भवतः स्वरूपम् आनन्दमात्रमविकल्पमविद्धवर्चः पश्यामि विश्वसृजमेकमविश्वमात्मन् भूतेन्द्रियात्मकमदस्तौपाश्रितोऽस्मि तद्वा इदं भुवनमङ्गलमङ्गलाय ध्याने स्मनो दर्शितन्त उपासकानां तस्मै नमो भगवतेऽनुविधेम तुभ्यं यो नादृतो नरकभाग्भिरसत्प्रसङ्गैः ये तु त्वदीयचरणाम्बुजकोशगन्धं जिघ्रन्ति कर्णविवरैः श्रुतिवातनीतम् भक्त्या गृहीतचरणः परया च तेषाम् नापैषिनाथ हृदयाम्बुरुहात् स्वपुंसाम् तावद्भयम् द्रविणगेहसुरन्निमित्तम् शोकस्पृहा परिभवो विपुलश्च लोभः तावन्ममेत्य सदवग्रह आर्तिमूलम् यावन्न तेऽघ्रिमभयम् प्रवृणीत लोकः दैवेन ते हतधियो भवतः प्रसङ्गात् सर्वाशुभोपशमनाद्विमुखेन्द्रियाणि ये कुर्वन्ति कामसुखलेशलवाय दीनाः लोभाभिभूतमनसो कुशलानि शश्वत् क्षुत्रुत्रिधातुभिरिमामुहुरर्ध्यमानाः शीतोष्णवातवर्षैरितरेतराच्च कामाग्निनाच्युतरुषा च सुदुर्भरेण सम्पश्यतो मन उरुक्रमसीदते मे यावत् पृथक्त्वमिदमात्मन इन्द्रियार्थमाया बलम् भगवतो जनैष पश्येत् तावन्न संसृतिरसौ प्रतिसङ्क्रमेत व्यर्थापि दुःखनिवहं वहति क्रियार्था अज्ञापुत्कृतार्थकरणानि निश्चयानाः नानामनोरथधिया क्षणभग्ननिद्राः दैवाहतार्थरचनाऋषयोऽपि देव युष्मत्प्रसङ्गविमुखा इह संसरन्ति त्वं भावयोगपरिभावितहृत्सरोजः आस्ते श्रुतेक्षितपथो ननु नाथ पुंसाम् यद्यद्धिया तौरुगाय विभावयन्ति तत्तद्वपुः प्रणयसे सदनुग्रहाय नातिप्रसीदति तथोपचितोपचारैः आराधितसुरगणैः हृदि बद्धकामैः नातिप्रसीदति तथोपचितोपचारैः आराधितसुरगणैः हृदि बद्धकामैः यत्सर्वभूतदयया सदलभ्ययैकः नानाजनेष्ववहितः सुहृदन्तरात्मा पुंसामतो विविधकर्मभिरध्वराब्दैः दानेन चोग्रतपसा व्रतचर्यया च आराधनं भगवतस्तव सत्क्रियार्थः धर्मोऽर्पितः कर्हिचिद्ध्रियतेन यत्र शश्वत्स्वरूपमहसैव निपीतभेदमोहाय बोधधिषणाय नमः परस्मै विश्वोद्भवस्थितिलयेषु निमित्तलीलारासायते नम इदं चक्रुमेश्वराय यस्यावतार गुणकर्म विडम्बनानि नामानि ये सुविगमे विवशा गृह्णन्ति तेनैकजन्मशमनं सहसैव हित्वा संयान्त्यपावृतमृतं तमजं प्रपद्ये यो वाहञ्च गिरिशश्च विभुः स्वयं च स्थित्युद्भवप्रलय हेतव आत्ममूलम् भित्त्वा त्रिपाववृध एक उरुप्ररोहः तस्मै नमो भगवते भुवनद्रुमाय लोको विकर्म निरतः कुशले प्रमत्तः कर्मण्ययं त्वदुदिते भवदर्चने स्वे यस्तावदस्य बलवानिह जीविताशां सद्यश्चिनत्य निमिषाय नमोऽस्तु तस्मै यस्माद्बिभेम्यहमपि विपरार्हधिष्ण्यं मध्यासितः सकललोकनमस्कृतं यत् तेपे तपो बहुसवो यस्माद्बिभेम्यहमपि द्विपरार्धधिष्ण्यम् अध्यासितः सकललोकनमस्कृतं यत् तेपे तपो बहुसवो वरुरुत्सवानः तस्मै नमो भगवते धिमखाय तुभ्यं तिर्यङ् मनुष्य विबुधादिषु जीवयोनिषु आत्मेच्छयात्मकृतसेतुपरीप्सया यः रेमे निरस्तरतिरप्यवरुद्धदेहः तस्मै नमो भगवते पुरुषोत्तमाय यो विद्ययानुपहतोऽपि दशार्धवृत्त्या निद्रामुवाह जठरीकृतलोकयात्रः अन्तर्जले हि कशिपुः स्पर्शानुकूला भीमोर्विमालिनि जनस्य सुखं विवृण्वन् यन्नाभिपद्मभवनादहमासमीड्य लोकत्रयोपकरणो यदनुग्रहेण तस्मै नमस्तौदरस्थ भवाय योगनिद्रावसान विकसन्ननिलेक्षणाय सोऽयं समस्तजगतां सुहृदेक आत्मा सत्त्वेन यन्मृडयते भगवान् भगेन तेनैव मे दृशमनुस्पृशताद्यथाहं स्रक्ष्यामि पूर्ववदिदं प्रणतप्रियोऽसौ एष प्रपन्नवरदो रमयात्मशक्त्या यद्यत्करिष्यति गृहीतगुणावतारः तस्मिन् स्वविक्रममिदं सृजतोऽपि चेतः युञ्जीत कर्मशमलं च तथा विजह्या नाभिहृदादिह सतोऽम्भसि यस्य पुंसः विज्ञानशक्तिरहमासनमनन्तशक्तेः रूपं विचित्रमिदमस्य विवृण्वतो मे मारीरिशिष्टनिगमस्य गिरां विसर्गः सोऽसावदभ्रकरुणो भगवान् विवृद्ध प्रेमस्मितेन नयनाम्बुरुहं विजृम्भन् उत्थाय विश्वविजयाय च नो विषादम् माध्यागिरापनयतात् पुरुषः पुराणः मैत्रेय उवाच स्वसम्भवं निशाम्यैवं तपो विद्यासमाधिभिः यावन्मनोवचस्तुत्वा विरराम सखिन्नवत् अथाभिप्रेतमन्वीक्ष्य ब्रह्मणो मधुसूदनः विषण्णचेतसं तेन कल्पव्यतिकराम्भसा लोकसंस्थानविज्ञानः आत्मनः परिखिद्यतः अमाहागाधया वाचा कश्मलं शमयन्निव श्रीभगवानुवाच मा वेदगर्भगास्तन्द्रीं सर्ग उद्यममावह तन्मया पादितं ह्यग्रे यन्मां प्रार्थयते भवान् भूयस्त्वन्तपातिष्ठ विद्यां चैव मदाश्रया ताभ्यामन्तहृदि ब्रह्मन् लोकान् द्रक्ष्यस्य पावृतान् तत आत्मनि लोके च भक्तियुक्तः समाहितः द्रष्टासि मां ततं ब्रह्मं मयि लोकां स्वमात्मनः यदा तु सर्वभूतेषु दारुष्वग्निमिव स्थितं प्रतिचक्षीतमालोकः जह्यात्तर्क्येव कश्मलं यदा रहितमात्मानं भूतेन्द्रियगुणाशयैः स्वरूपेण मयोपेतं पश्यन् स्वाराज्यमृच्छति नानाकर्मवितानेन प्रजा बह्वीसि सृक्षतः आत्मावसीदत्यस्मिन् ते नात्मावसीदत्यस्मिंस्ते वर्षीयान् मदनुग्रहः ऋषिमाद्यं न बध्नाति अपि यां स्वां रजो गुणः यन्मनो मयि निर्बद्धं प्रजा संसृजतोऽपि ते ज्ञातोऽहं भवता त्वद्य दुर्विज्ञोऽपि दुर्विज्ञेयोऽपि देहिनां यन्मां त्वं मन्यसे युक्तं भूतेन्द्रियगुणात्मभिः तुभ्यं मद्विचिकित्सायाम् आत्मा मे दर्शितो बहिः नालेन सलिले मूलं पुष्करस्य विचिन्वतः यच्च कर्थाङ्गमत्स्तोत्रं मत्कथाभ्युतयाङ्कितं यद्वा तपसि ते निष्ठा स एष मदनुग्रहः प्रीतोऽहमस्तु भद्रन्ते लोकानां विजयेच्छया यदस्तौषीर्गुणमयं निर्गुणं मानुवर्णयन् य एतेन पुमान् नित्यं स्तुत्वा स्तोत्रेण मां भजेत् तस्याशु सम्प्रसीदेयं सर्वकामवरेश्वरः पूर्तेन तपसा यज्ञैः दानैर्योगसमाधिना राद्धन्निःश्रेयसं पुंसां मत्प्रीतिस्तत्त्वविन्मतम् अहमात्मात्मनान्धातः प्रेष्ठः सन् प्रेयसामपि अतो मयि रतिं कुर्यात् देहादिर्यत्कृते प्रियः सर्ववेदमयेनेदम् आत्मनात्मात्मयोनिना प्रजासृज यथा पूर्वं याश्च मय्यनुशेरते मैत्रेय उवाच तस्मा एवं जगत्स्रष्ट्रे प्रधानपुरुषेश्वरः यजेदं स्वेन रूपेण कञ्जनाभस्तिरो दधे ॐ तत्सत् इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां तृतीयस्कन्धे नवमोऽध्यायः। हरि ओम् तत्सत्। सदा सर्वत्र गोविन्द नाम संकीर्तनं गोविन्द गोविन्द. With his immense kripa, at the moment I thought we'll complete so that in the mind there is a completion of the chapter. Beautiful. So those first 25 verses, we should be chanting it every day for 3 weeks. If possible, start tonight. Otherwise, come tomorrow onwards. That's fine. We will do it. I'll post it and we keep it. And then in other day, in Eknati Bhagavad class, I was mentioning about some reference for Bhagavad. So Narayaniam we are doing from that first step, right? We have. So in that first step, Narayaniam, on the main page you should go, where there are 100 verses, 100 dashakams written. On that below, you will see Bhagavatam. So you should click that Bhagavatam. Then you can select the book, which will be Canto. Once you select that Canto, you will see the chapters. So please go to Canto book 3 and select chapter 9 and do this Brahmaji Stuti, meaning from that verse by verse, the pada has been broken. You will get to the meaning, which would be a simplified version than what we are reading over here, the big paragraphs. So that when you read a line, you know the corresponding meaning. So always love it, because we're taking this 3 weeks challenge of doing Brahmaji Stuti. What is the verse? What are we trying to pronounce? How it is broken? So in that, I'll post this link over there as well. But it's good to have that reference for the entire Bhagavad, because the meaning is given in very few sentences and very short and very precise. Sometimes when we get overwhelmed, we think Bhagavad is so scary and all. It is actually not. And it should become dearer to us without any fear. We always feel Bhagavatam is so complex verses. But once we have this sight in our hand, it's much easier. We should start loving, we should start chanting, because there is no other way than to talk about Lord, do his stuti, talk about his exploits. There is no other way, and Bhagavad Mahapuran does all that. So we should hold it more and more closer. But starting now with Brahmaji Stuti, let us do it. Lataji, your hand is raised for something to ask or for chanting?
Yes. So this, you were saying that you go scroll down. So this one is all online, is it? Or
Yes.
is it from
So
SM?
have you
So-
seen Narayaniam's first step online?
No, I have not seen that.
Ah,
You mean,
okay.
is that what? Okay. So it's
Is
there,
that
you
what-
just click. No, like sometimes you post the meaning.
No,
Is
it's
that
not
the
that.
one?
No.
Oh.
It's the Narayaniam, online Narayaniam, where you have Sanskrit verses with English meaning. Very beautifully, they
Okay.
have given the paragraph, pada-wise meaning they have given in of Narayaniam.
Okay. Okay.
So I think in the Narayam, in the first time, I had mentioned about this to see the meanings from this and do comparative readings so that we will know the meaning. This I had mentioned in the Narayan class. But now in that day we needed it in the Eknathi Bhagwat's class. Now today we are needing it in the Bhagwatam's class. So in the Narayaniam website we have Bhagwatam, which nobody knows actually. It has come up recently and it is down as a footnote, very tiny. But when we click that, the whole world of Bhagavatam opens over there.
So
It's
it is called
really
Narayan first step. First
yes.
step.
Yeah, I'll post the
Okay.
link.
I just
Maybe
shared it to
Please
you.
do post it. Yeah.
I just shared it to
Thank
you.
you.
No,
Ah,
Varshaji,
okay.
you
Just
shared
like
it for Dashaka 98.
Ah.
Every verse meaning you shared it in the when we were learning Dashaka 98.
Yeah.
That's what
For
Lataji
that.
typed.
So that is what I was asking. Is
Yeah.
that the one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh.
after that, I stick on to that. Every verse I take from that.
So it's very
Oh, is
nicely
it?
done in that. It's very nicely done in
Oh, okay.
So for Bhagavatam, when we feel and we get overwhelmed seeing its complexity, we should not get overwhelmed. It is so simplified. It's so beautiful. And we should start loving it. Like we feel, oh, 18,000 when in life it will finish. No, it should finish in next 2, 3 years. We should finish it one round. And we should see that how many rounds of Bhagavatam we can do. We should see that. By His grace, I've been chanting it for past few years. Now I have reached 11th canto for the 6th or 7th time. The reading of the entire 7th, I think so. I'm not sure if it is more than that, but 6th or 7th time. So I'm saying, and what I'm trying to say that even if I've started so late in life, so many rounds are already over. So it is possible to do multiple rounds of Bhagavatam. It is not a lifelong project to do only once. That's what I'm trying to make it a close connect. If we hold on to it, finish. In life, we don't need anything more than Bhagavatam. We don't need it. One side is Eknath Bhagavatam doing the 11th canto, one side is Narayan doing the whole Bhagavatam, and now this is the Bhagavatam. We don't need anything, any more Upanishad, any more text, any more anything we need in life. Just one. To stick on one and focus on one, finish. That's that about it. That much it is in it. And once we get like this references which are shorter and we start making smaller connects, the connect would start getting bigger and also deeper. But let's start with Brahmaji's Stuti for 21 days challenge to hold on to it. And while we are doing that, we will refer in that website which I have said so that it becomes closer. The what line we are chanting, it is broken and given. So then the chanting will have meaning and how Brahmaji has poured himself to the Lord, how Brahmaji himself is praising. Then we make one more connect to Brahmaji, right? We have hardly one temple of Brahmaji over here somewhere in Pushkar. Thailand and all has Brahmaji's temples. So we make that part also very close. Okay, so now we have got very few minutes. We might borrow some 5-10 minutes from Devi Gita. And we'll start with the chapter 10. Rajanma, we'll start with you. Nikhilachi, your hand was raised to say something. Huh?
It was for Narayaniam only, that Dashaka, the first step.
Okay.
Thank you.
So there are 28 verses in this. We'll try to chant this so that there is a completion of chapter in our mind with the and meaning you will do it as a housework, as a in over the week. But we'll complete this chapter of the verses. So those who want to volunteer, please raise your hand. Seeing the number of hands, I'll divide the verses. But we'll start with Rajamma first. अथ दशमोऽध्यायः।
अथ दशमोऽध्यायः।
विदुर उवाच
विदुर उवाच
अन्तर्हिते भगवति
अन्तर्हिते भगवती
ब्रह्मालोकपितामहः
ब्रह्मालोकपितामहः
ब्रह्मा
ब्रह्मालोकपितामहः
प्रजा ससर्ज कथिधा
प्रजा ससज्जकथिता
दैहिकीर्मानसीर्विभुः
दैहिकीर्मानसीर्विभुः
ये च मे भगवन् पृष्टाः
ये च मे भगवन् पृष्टाः
त्वय्यर्था बहुवित्तमा
त्वय्यर्था बहुवित्तमा
तान् वदस्वानुपूर्व्येण
तान् वदस्वानुपूर्व्येण
छिन्धिनः सर्वसंशयान्
चिन्तिनः सर्वसंशयान्
सूत उवाच
सूत उवाच
एवं सञ्चोदितस्तेन
एवं सञ्चोदितस्तेन
क्षत्राकौशारवो मुनिः
क्षत्राकौशारवो मुनिः
प्रीतः प्रत्याहतान् प्रश्नान्
प्रीतः प्रत्याहतान् प्रश्नान्
हृदि स्थानथ भार्गव
हृदि स्थानथ भार्गव
मैत्रेय उवाच
मैत्रेय उवाच
विरिञ्चोऽपि तथा चक्रे
विरिञ्चोऽपि तथा चक्रे
दिव्यं वर्षशतं तपः
दिव्यं वर्षशतं तपः
आत्मन्यात्मानमावेश्य
आत्मन्यात्मानमावेश्य
यदाह भगवानजः
यदाह भगवानजः
तद्विलोक्याब्जसम्भूतः
तद्विलोक्याब्जसम्भूतः
वायुना यदधिष्ठितः वायुना यदधिष्ठितः
वायुना यदधिष्ठितः
पद्ममम्भश्च तत्कालकृतवीर्येण कम्पितम्
पद्ममम्भश्च तत्कालकृतवीर्येण कम्पितम्
This five.
विदुर उवाच अन्तर्हिते भगवती ब्रह्मालोकपितामहः प्रजाः ससज्जकथिता दैहिकीर्मानसीर्विभुः ये च मे भगवन् पृष्ठाः त्वय्यर्था बहुवित्तमा तान् वदस्वानुपूर्व्येण चिन्धिनः सर्वसंशयान् सूत उवाच एवं सञ्चोदितस्तेन क्षत्राकौशारवो मुनिः प्रीतः प्रत्याहतान् प्रश्नान् हृदि स्थानथ भार्गव मैत्रेय उवाच विरिञ्चोऽपि तथा चक्रे दिव्यं वर्षशतं तपः आत्मन्यात्मानमावेश्य यदाह भगवानजः तद्विलोक्याब्जसम्भूतः वायुना यदधिष्ठितः पद्ममम्भश्च तत्कालकृतवीर्येण कम्पितम्
Thank you, Rajamma. Padmaji. तपसा ह्येधमानेन
तपसा ह्येधमानेन
विद्यया चात्मसंस्थया
विद्यया चात्मसंस्थया
वृद्धविज्ञानबलः
विवृद्धविज्ञानबलः
यपाद्वायुं सहाम्भसा
न्यपाद्वायुंसहाम्भसा
तद्विलोक्य वियद्व्यापी
तद्विलोक्य वियद्व्यापी
पुष्करं यदधिष्ठितम्
पुष्करै यदधिष्ठितम्
अनेन लोकान् प्राग्लीनान्
अनेन लोकान् प्राग्लीनान्
कल्पितास्मित्यचिन्तयत्
कल्पितास्मीत्यचिन्तयत्
पद्मकोशं तदाविश्य
पद्मकोशं तदाविश्य
भगवत्कर्म चोदितः
भगवत्कर्म चोदितः
एकं व्यभाङ्क्षि दुरुधा
एकं व्यभाङ्क्षी दुरुधा
त्रिधा भाव्यं द्विसप्तधा
त्रिधा भाव्यं द्विसप्तधा
एतावान् जीवलोकस्य
एतावान् जीवलोकस्य
संस्थाभेदः समाहृतः
संस्थाभेदसमाहृतः
धर्मस्य ह्यनिमित्तस्य
धर्मस्य ह्यनिमित्तस्य
पाकः परमेष्ठ्यसौ
विपाकः परमेष्ठ्यसौ
These four.
तपसा हेदमानेन विद्यया चात्मसंस्थया विवृद्धविज्ञानबलः न्यपादवायुं सहाम्भसा तद्विलोक्य वियद्व्यापि पुष्करै यदधिष्ठितम्
The you said that the is halanta.
Okay. तद्विलोक्य विद्व्यापि पुष्करै यदधिष्ठितम् अनेन लोकान् प्राग्लीनान् कल्पितास्मीत्यचिन्तयत् पद्मकोशं तदाविश्य भगवत्कर्म चोदितः एकं व्यभाङ्क्षी दुरुद्धा त्रिधा भाव्यं द्विसप्तधा एतावान् जीवलोकस्य संस्थाभेदसमाहृतः धर्मस्य ह्यनिमित्तस्य विपाकः परमेष्ठ्यसौ
Thank you. Lataji. Vidura uvacha
विदुर उवाच
यथार्थ बहुरूपस्य
यदाथ बहुरूपस्य
हरेरद्भुतकर्मणः
हरेरद्भुतकर्मणः
कालाख्यलक्षणं ब्रह्मन्
कालाख्यं लक्षणं ब्रह्मन्
यथा वर्णयनः प्रभो
यथा वर्णयनः प्रभो
श्रेय उवाच
मैत्रेय उवाच
गुणव्यतिकराकारः
गुणव्यतिकराकारः
निर्विशेषो प्रतिष्ठितः
निर्विशेषो प्रतिष्ठितः
पुरुषस्तदुपादानम्
पुरुषस्तदुपादानम्
आत्मानलीलया सृजत्
आत्मानं लीलया सृजत्
विश्वं वै ब्रह्म तन्मात्रम्
विश्वं वै ब्रह्म तन्मात्रम्
संस्थितं विष्णुमायया
संस्थितं विष्णुमायया
ईश्वरेण परिच्छिन्नम्
ईश्वरेण परिच्छिन्नम्
कालेनाव्यक्तमूर्तिना
कालेन व्यक्तमूर्तिना
यथेदानीं तथाग्रे च
यथेदानीं तथाग्रे च
पश्चादप्येतदीदृशम्
पश्चादप्येतदीदृशम्
सर्गो नवविधस्तस्य
सर्गो नवविधस्तस्य
प्राकृतो वैकृतस्तु यः
प्राकृतो वैकृतस्तु यः
कालद्रव्यगुणैरस्य
कालद्रव्यगुणैरस्य
विविधः प्रतिसङ्क्रमः
त्रिविधः प्रतिसङ्क्रमः
आद्यस्तु महतः सर्गः
आद्यस्तु महतः सर्गः
प्रवैषम्यमात्मनः
गुणवैषम्यमात्मनः विदुर उवाच यदाथ बहुरूपस्य हरेरद्भुतकर्मणः कालाख्यं लक्ष्मणं ब्रह्मन् यथा वर्णयनः प्रभो मैत्रेय उवाच गुणव्यतिकराकारः निर्विशेषो प्रतिष्ठितः पुरुषस्तदुपादानम् आत्मानं लीलया सृजत् विश्वं वै ब्रह्म तन्मात्रं संस्थितं विष्णुमायया ईश्वरेण परिच्छिन्नं कालेनाव्यक्तमूर्तिना यथेदानीं तथाग्रे च पश्चादप्येतदीदृशं सर्गो नवविधस्तस्य प्राकृतो वैकृतस्तु यः कालद्रव्यगुणैस्रस्य त्रिविधः प्रतिसङ्क्रमः आद्यस्तु महतः सर्गः गुणवैषम्यमात्मनः
Thank you, Lataji. Lalitaji. द्वितीयस्त्वहमो यत्र
द्वितीयस्त्वहमो यत्र
द्रव्यज्ञानक्रियोदयः
द्रव्यज्ञानक्रियोदयः
भूतसर्गस्तृतीयस्तु
भूतसर्गस्तृतीयस्तु
तन्मात्रो द्रव्यशक्तिमान्
तन्मात्रो द्रव्यशक्तिमान्
चतुर्थ ऐन्द्रियः सर्गः
चतुर्थ ऐन्द्रियः सर्गः
यस्तु ज्ञानक्रियात्मकः
यस्तु ज्ञानक्रियात्मकः
वैकारिको देवसर्गः
वैकारिको देवसर्गः
पञ्चमो यन्मयं मनः
पञ्चमो यन्मयं मनः
षष्ठस्तु तमसः सर्गः
षष्ठस्तु तमसः सर्गः
यस्त्वबुद्धिकृतः प्रभो
यस्त्वबुद्धिकृतः प्रभो
षडिमे प्राकृताः सर्गाः
षडिमे प्राकृताः सर्गाः
वैकृतानपि मे शृणु
वैकृतानपि मे शृणु
रजो भाजो भगवतः
रजो भाजो भगवतः
लीलेयं हरिमेधसः
लीलेयौ हरिमेधसः
सप्तमो मुख्यसर्गस्तु
सप्तमो मुख्यसर्गस्तु
षड्विधस्तस्तु शाञ्चयः
षड्विधस्तस्थुषाञ्चयः
वनस्पत्योषधिलतात्वक्सारा वीरुधो द्रुमाः
वनस्पत्योषधिलतात्वक्सारा विरुधो द्रुमाः
उत्स्रोतसस्तमः प्रायाः
उत्स्रोतसस्तमः प्रायाः
अन्तःस्पर्शाविशेषिणः
अन्तःस्पर्शाविशेषिणः भूतसर्गस्तृतीयस्तु द्वितीयस्त्वहमो यत्र द्रव्यज्ञानक्रियोदयः भूतसर्गस्तृतीयस्तु तन्मात्रो द्रव्यशक्तिमान् चतुर्थ ऐन्द्रियः सर्गः यस्तु ज्ञानक्रियात्मकः वैकारिको देवसर्गः पञ्चमो यन्मयं मनः षष्ठस्तु तमसः सर्गः यस्त्वबुद्धिकृतः प्रभो षडिमे प्राकृता सर्गाः वैकृतान्नपि मे शृणु रजो भाजो भगवतः लीलेयौ हरिमेधसः सप्तमो मुख्यसर्गस्तु षड्विधस्तुषाञ्चयः
तस्थुषा
सप्तमो मुख्यसर्गस्तु षड्विधस्तस्थुषाञ्चयः वनस्पत्योषधिलतात्वक्सारा विरुधोद्रुमः
ओषधिलता त्वक्सारा
वनस्पत्योषधिलतात्वक्सारा विरुधोद्रुमाः
उत्स्रोत
उत्स्रोतसस्तमः प्रायाः अन्तःस्पर्शविशेषिणः.
Very good. Thank you, Lalita Ma. Nikhilaji, next one. तिरश्चामष्टमः सर्गः
तिरश्चामष्टमः सर्गः
सोष्टाविंशद्विधो मतः
सोष्टाविंशद्विधो मतः
अविदो भूरितमसः.
अविदो भूरितमसः.
Let's go a little higher. It has become so dull, I feel. Correct? घ्राणज्ञा हृद्यवेदिनः
ज्ञानज्ञा हृद्यवेदिनः
गौरजो महिषः कृष्णः.
गौरजो मनिषः कृष्णः.
मणि नो महि.
ओ सॉरी, गौरजो महिषः कृष्णः.
सूकरो गवयोरुरुः
सूकरो गवयोरुरुः
विषफाः पशवश्चेमे
विषपाः पशवश्चेमे
अविरुष्ट्रश्च सत्तमा.
अविरुष्ट्रस्य सत्तमा.
अविरुष्ट्रश्च.
अविरुष्ट्रश्च सत्तमा.
खरोश्वोश्वतरो गौरः
करोष्वोष्वतरो गौरः
शरभश्च मरी तथा.
शरभश्च मरी तथा.
एते चैकशफाः क्षत्तः
ये ते चैकशवाः क्षत्तः.
शृणु पञ्चनखान् पशून्
शृणु पञ्चनखान् पशून्.
श्वासृगालो वृको व्याघ्रः
श्वासृगालो वृको व्याघ्रः.
मार्जारशशल्लकौ
मार्जारस्य शशल्लकौ.
सिंहः कपेर्गजः कूर्मः
सिंहः कपिर्गजः कूर्मः.
गोधा च मकरादयः
गोधा च मकरादयः.
कङ्कगृध्रवटश्येन भासभल्लूकबर्हिणः
कङ्कगृध्रवटश्येन भासभल्लूकबर्हिणः.
हंससारसचक्राह्वकाकोलूकादयः खगाः
हंससारसचक्राह्वकाकोलूकादयः खगाः. तिरश्चामष्टमः सर्गः सोष्टाविंशद्विधो मतः अविदो भूरितमसः घ्राणज्ञा हृद्यवेदिनः गौरजो महिषः कृष्णः सूकरो गवयोरुरुः द्विषापाः पशवश्चेमे अविरुष्टाश्च सत्तमः खरोष्वोऽश्वतरो गौरः शरभश्चामरी तथा एते चैकशपाः क्षत्तः शृणु पञ्चनखान् पशून् श्वसुगालो वृको व्याघ्रः मार्जरशशल्लकौ सिंहः कर्पि गजः कूर्मः गोधा च मकरादयः कङ्गगृध्रवटश्येन भासभल्लूकवर्हिणः हंससारसचक्राह्वा काकोलुकादयः खगाः
Okay. Thank you, Nikhila ji, Sachiv ji. अर्वाक्स्रोतस्तु नवमः अर्वाक्स्रोतस्तु नवमः
अर्वाक्स्तोत्रस्तु नवमः
स्तोत्र स्रोत
अर्वाक्स्रोतस्तु नवमः
क्षत्तरेकविधो नृणाम्
क्षत्तरेकविधो नृणाम्
रजोऽधिकः कर्मपराः
रजोऽधिकः कर्मपराः
दुःखे च सुखमानिनः
दुःखे च सुखमानिनः
कृताश्रय एवैते
वैकृतास्त्रय एवैते
देवसर्गश्च सत्तमा
देवसर्गश्च सत्तम
वैकारिकस्तु यः प्रोक्तः
वैकारिकस्तु यः प्रोक्तः
कौमारस्तु भयात्मकः
कौमारस्तु भयात्मकः
देवसर्गश्चाष्टविधः
देवसर्गश्चाष्टविधः
विबुधाः पितरोऽसुराः
विबुधाः पितरोऽसुराः
गन्धर्वाप्सरसः सिद्धाः
गन्धर्वाप्सरसः सिद्धाः
क्षरक्षांसि चारणाः
यक्षरक्षांसि चारणाः
भूतप्रेतपिशाचाश्च
भूतप्रेतपिशाचाश्च
विद्याध्रः किन्नरादयः
विद्याधः किन्नरादयः
नरादयः दशैते विदुराख्याताः
दशैते विदुराख्याताः
सर्गास्ते विश्वसृक्कृताः
सर्गास्ते विश्वसृक्कृताः
तः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि
अतः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि
वंशान्मन्वन्तराणि च
वंशान्मन्वन्तराणि च
एवं रजः प्लुतः स्रष्टाः
एवं रजप्लुतः स्रष्टाः
कल्पादिष्वात्मभूर्हरिः
कल्पादिष्वात्मभूर्हरिः
सृजत्यमोघसङ्कल्पः
सृजत्यमोघसङ्कल्पः
आत्मैवात्मानमात्मना
आत्मैवात्मानमात्मना
ॐ तत्सत्
ॐ तत्सत्
इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे
इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे
पारमहंस्यां संहितायाम्
पारमहंस्यां संहितायां
तृतीयस्कन्धे दशमोऽध्यायः हरि ओम् तत्सत्
तृतीयस्कन्धे दशमोऽध्यायः हरि ओम् तत्सत् अर्वाक्स्रोतस्तु नवमः क्षतरेकविधो नृणां रजोऽधिका कर्मपरः दुःखे च सुखमानिनः वैकृतास्त्रय एवैते देवसर्गश्च सत्तमा वैकारिकस्तु यः प्रोक्तः कौमारस्तुभयात्मकः देवसर्गश्चाष्टविधः विबुधाः पितरोऽसुराः गन्धर्वाप्सरससिद्धाः यक्षरक्षांसि चारणाः भूतप्रेतपिशाचाश्च विद्याघ्रा किन्नराधयः दशैते विदुराख्याताः सर्गास्ते विश्वसृकृताः अतः परं प्रवक्ष्यामि वंशान्मन्वन्तराणि च एवं रजप्लुतः सृष्टाः कल्पादिष्वात्मभूर्हरिः सृजत्यमोघसङ्कल्पः
कल्पः
सृजत्यमोघसङ्कल्पः आत्मैवात्मानमात्मना। ॐ तत्सत् इति श्रीमद्भागवते महापुराणे पारमहंस्यां संहितायां तृतीयस्कन्धे दशमोऽध्यायः। हरि ओम् तत्सत्।
सचित्सि ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। हरिः ओम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम् श्रीकृष्णार्पणमस्तु। सदा सर्वत्र गोविन्दनाम संकीर्तनं गोविन्द गोविन्द। नारायण अखिल गुरो भगवन् नमस्ते। It was immense kripa. We have finished chapter 10. Just if you're curious, read the meaning from Narayaniam, first step, and come. And Brahmaji Stuti, as per your time permits, if possible tonight, otherwise tomorrow morning onwards, you all can start for 3 weeks. We are leaving a little bit hurriedly because Daily Gita has to start and it's already 10:15 in Singapore. Okay, Hari Om everyone. Thank you for joining. Let's meet next Friday. Hari Om.
Hari Om, Arshaji.
Ashaji.
Hari Om. Hari Om.
हरि ओम हरि ओम
Hari Om.